Hello and welcome to another exciting episode of the Soup Breakdown. Today we'll be looking at the SVMS-01E Union Flag Graham Acre Custom. Piloted by Graham Acre himself. I love the flag in this game. I think it's really good. It's not too fancy. It doesn't have a lot of crazy cool options. But I also am a huge fan of Graham Acre himself. So I feel like some of that bleeds in. Where the flag really shines is mid-range to short-range. It has some really fun, as you can see, that is a very dependable melee combo. That's the Stinger. Your side string is pretty good as well. If we can get him to slow down long enough to hit him. Oh, there's his stomp. I just did Stinger, didn't even think about it. For ranged options, you have those missiles, which is also what your striker will shoot out. You have that amazingly, like it does a pretty good amount of damage and is very straightforward beam shot with slide homing to it, which is really nice. But it also has a quick reload, but it can be canceled out of, and if you're not careful, you will lose all your shots. Let's go ahead and use burst while we can. Really nice little melee combo series there. Ends in overflag beam saber, very, very nice. And then finally you have mobile armor mode that allows you to cancel out into a very powerful shot. You can use mobile armor mode whether you have that shot ready or not, but if you do have the shot ready, then you can do quite a bit of damage with it. Side string, pretty good. Back pop up, pretty solid. Does not result in a down. And then you have the basic string, which is the same as the Stinger, which is very, very nice. Again, very powerful, very effective. Basic beam rifle. It's the exact same as the one that you will fire like this, but it takes a little bit to reload. You only get to fire one shot at a time, then there's an animation lock for the next. The overflag is a ton of fun to play with, in my opinion. Definitely something to consider. But that begs the question, of course, should you use the overflag? I think so. If you're a fan of mid-range to short-range, I think the overflag is a lot of fun to play around with. And at only a 300 cost, you don't really have to worry about it costing too much compared to some of the other transformable mobile suits and some of the other suits that have some really nice melee combos. The big thing that it's lacking is a stun. It doesn't have any kind of stun at all, which is rather unfortunate. But the rest of the kit that the overflag brings, or the Union Flag Graham Custom brings, in my opinion, is definitely worth it. And I mean, that melee combo, again, super reliable. The other ones are good too, don't get me wrong, but the Stinger combo is just so reliable. Basic string in there. And he does a very good amount of damage with his melee, which for a suit of this cost is really nice. Missiles home in as well, and then if you pair that with the rest of the kit that it has, you can do quite a bit of damage very quickly. You can also cancel out of mobile armor mode with almost any of your attacks, so you can chase someone down that's getting away, and just go straight at them, basically. If it's not clear already, I love the flag. I think it is one of my favorite 300s in this game for sure. It's very potent, very powerful, and with all the different movement abilities that it has, the ability to cancel into that slam, the amazing shot there, I definitely think it's worth your time if you had just maybe taken a look at it and not really spent much time with it, or never given it a chance. It definitely, in my opinion, is worth playing around with, because it is not to be missed, in my opinion. We will finish up the map here as we continue to gush about the flag and how cool it is in this game. I'm a little upset that the Susanoo is not in this game. I think that would have been really cool. But, you know, with what we got, the flag is definitely, in my opinion, worth using. Until next time, I have been Trey. This has been the Full Spectrum. And remember to always enjoy the full spectrum. The Graham's Custom Union Flag. has to offer.
私にこうさせたのは君だ少年